Oh no. Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out.
It was an absolute nightmare. Witnesses said the vehicles were stacked up like cordwood. Authorities say there were 193 of them involved in today's massive pileup near Galesburg. Michigan State Police tell us that one man is dead. Tonight, he's been identified as 57-year-old Jean Larocque from Quebec. We're told 22 were hospitalized and dozens more are just lucky to be alive.
It was just constant for about 3 minutes afterwards. I could just feel everybody hitting behind me.
Tonight, both sides of Interstate 94 remain shut down as crews work to clear the scene, and that's where we find 24-hour News 8's Leon Hendricks tonight.
Brian, good evening. The visuals out here are stunning. A huge mess from this crash, and it's hard to believe that that is where all of this came from. Right now, you can see the highway behind me is still filled with those vehicles, at least a dozen just within our view, and several more as you look down the way. It was just a short time ago that the smoke finally stopped coming from that one semi-truck where those fireworks were going off, and that truck continued to burn well into this evening. And now so many people are finally getting back home and saying thank you. Smash after smash.
Get out of your vehicle.
This YouTube video takes you inside the chaos as dozens of cars and trucks careened into each other and off of I-94 through Galesburg. Before these crashes, there was this one in the westbound lanes, a semi-truck full of fireworks, ablaze and exploding. Now it's on to the painstaking task of cleaning all of this up, and there is a long road ahead. Now keep in mind, this crash was this morning. Now, well into the evening, it is still smoldering. Gives you an idea of just how hot and long this fire has burned. One of the things authorities are going to have to do, even after they get that truck cleaned up, is figure out whether all that heat did damage to the road beneath.
It's a huge mess.
It is a very huge mess.
For this family, their task is much simpler. They just want that one car.
I'm trying to avoid the fee of being impounded and having to pay the towing.
Amy Muni managed to get away unscathed this morning, but her SUV is stuck.
Kind of scared everybody. Everybody just ran from their cars to get up out of the way.
She was headed in from Battle Creek to her job in Kalamazoo when she became a part of this. One man lost his life as his semi-truck crashed. Police identified him tonight as 57-year-old Jean Larocque from Quebec, Canada.
Very sad. Very, very sad.
But this video makes it clear just how fortunate so many are that the scene on 94 didn't claim more lives.
I feel lucky. I really feel lucky because it could have been so much worse.
Now, in addition to this massive cleanup effort, there is also an accident investigation going on, trying to figure out exactly what went wrong, why, what caused this, and if there's anything that can be done to prevent something like this from happening again. As for the highway, initially they were thinking that it would be open by midnight. That is clearly not going to happen. Someone just came up to me a short time ago and said police are now telling them that the highway may not be open until 6 o'clock in the morning. This is a situation we are going to have to watch overnight. We will do that. Updates as we know them at woodtv.com, and tonight and of course tomorrow morning starting at 6 a.m. on Daybreak. Right now we are live in Galesburg. Leon Hendricks, 24-hour News 8.
All right, Leon, absolutely stunning video out there. Thank you for that live report. Of course, weather an early suspect in this crash. Bill, walk us through what the conditions were at the time of that crash this morning.
Right, Brian, I've been looking through the data here and also taking a look at some of the radar images. This goes back for a 2-hour period, an hour before and an hour later, and you can see the snow showers moving across I-94 on Storm Track Live. Now, as you take a look at this right here, you can see that there's no real super heavy snow falling at this time. You can see snow showers moving from west to east. Visibility varied considerably as you got in and out of these snow showers. At times, you could see a couple of miles, and then very quickly the visibility would drop to a quarter of a mile or less. The temperature was just 14, and at these cold temperatures, the snow's light and fluffy, and it's easily blown around in the wind, which at times was southwest at around 20 to 25 miles an hour, blowing the snow across the highway. Plus, you know how those big trucks can stir up the snow as they pass on by, reducing visibility at times to less than 200 feet. Now, if you're driving west at 60 miles an hour and the snow showers are moving east at 30 miles an hour, if you're westbound, those snow showers are coming at you at 90 miles an hour. The visibility just crashes to zero in a matter of just seconds. That's why it's so important to slow down when you're driving through these snow showers, and why you need to leave a good interval between you and the vehicle in front of you.